So today we're going to get started with creating slides for the first time. Some of these things you may already know because it's really similar to PowerPoint. Have either one of you guys used PowerPoint before? Okay. So, all right, let's get you in. Good. While we're waiting for Delaney to get logged in, let's go ahead and talk about one of the things you want to start with is creating a title for your slides. So for today, up on the top in the left corner, you'll see right now it says Untitled Presentation. If you would just click on there, good. And we're going to make a name today of something that is your favorite thing to do in the summer. So you can just title it Summer if you want to. Good. Excellent. All right. And then the first slide right now for you has a box already that you can also go ahead and put your title. So let's go ahead and put the same title in that large box. Good. All right. Now this slide was already created for you. So it had that box and also a box for a subtitle if you want to. So you can also create the subtitle there and put something like, for example, Demi, you have eat food. So you might want to add something like something fun to do in summer or something about summertime right there so that we know what it's about. All right. Okay, so that is just the basics of how you get started, but you'll notice that up on the top there are two toolbars. Like I said, these are similar to what you have in PowerPoint. So you can change the font, you can change the size, you can add images or shapes if you want to. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create another page or a different slide. You'll see a plus sign and then there's a little drop down arrow next to it. Click on that drop down arrow for me. Good. What I want you to do is choose the blank slide for now, because right now what I want to do is show you how to insert an image. Does anybody have any ideas of how you would insert an image? What you think you could do? What do you think? What should you click on to get started for an image?
This box.
Good. So it looks like an actual picture. It's actually like little mountains there. You can click on that. You could also go up on the toolbar where it says insert and you'll see that it says image after that. So try that one right there. Good. So both of those will take you to the exact same space. When you go to insert an image, you have a lot of choices there. You can upload something from a computer. So if you've already got something saved on there, you can search on the web. You can find something from your drive if you already have it saved. Photos, so if you do Google Photos with your phone, you can add those to a presentation, a link, or you could actually use the camera. So let's get started with using the camera first. If you would go to Insert Image and Camera. Perfect. You can go ahead and allow your camera. Did you hit allow? Let's try again. It should let you take a picture of yourself. Perfect, Delaney, so you can go ahead and add yours. All right. Good, so let's go ahead and do this. Perfect, all right, Demi, good. All right, so that is one way that you can insert an image. You can also, without using the camera, take a picture from off of the internet. So let's go ahead and on the same slide, add another image. So go back to either the small picture that looks like the mountains or insert an image. This time I'm gonna have you insert from searching the web. Good, and you'll notice when you do that, a box pops up in the same window, so you don't have to go to another tab or anything. It's real easy. Go ahead and put in the food that or the thing that you like to do in the summer. Demi's is a food. So what did you put for your summer activity?
Summer twice.
Oh, okay. You can put a picture of summer, perfect. All right, go ahead and choose which one you want. To choose it, you will just click on the picture. You'll see that it gets a blue check mark next to it, and then you press insert down at the bottom. Good. Nice hot dog. Now those images you can resize. You'll notice they have the blue box around them, so you can actually grab one of those dots and make it smaller or bigger. You could even grab the circle that's up on the top and rotate it if you wanted to. So if you want to go ahead and rotate that, you can. All right. So another nice thing with Google Slides is you'll probably notice down on the bottom of the page, it's not actually on the slide you're working on, but you'll see a little yellow box that says Explore. Looks like it has a star. Perfect. If you hit that, it will actually show you some different options for your slides, some layouts that you can do. And so these are layouts that have been professionally done, and you can choose one of those to make your slide look a little bit better if you like. So that's nice. Now, a couple of things with this is if you have too much text, there won't be any options for you for your Explore option, but it is nice if you just have a few things on there. And the reason that I do that is because a good presentation shouldn't have too much text on it. It should just have a few bullet points and some images to go along with it. Let's go ahead and add another blank slide. So remember, we go back up to that plus. And since we already did a blank, you should be able to hit that again, or you can do the drop down menu. That's okay, Demi. If you would click right there, it'll get a blue box around it, and then you can hit backspace and it'll go away. There you go. And so just hit that drop down this time and do a blank again. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead this time and add a text box. So remember what we did for the images. What do you think it would be for a text box? Any ideas? Oh, you already clicked on it. Oh, so did you. Yes. So next to the little icon for the images, there's a T. That's for text box, or you can go to Insert and then find the text box as well. You'll get the two crosshairs, those are called, and you can use that to click on the space that you want it and then drag and make your text box as big as you want. You, at that point, can click inside the box and type something about your summer. Nice. Now remember I said this is a lot like PowerPoint. So let's go up to the top in the bar, in the toolbar, sorry. Right now it says Arial. That is the font that you're using. If you'll use that drop down arrow next to it, we're gonna actually change the font and try something else. Good. There are lots of different fonts there, not as many as you will see necessarily in Microsoft, but there are a lot that you can use. And at the top, it says more fonts. So if you don't see one that you like, you can click on that and then get more to choose from. So you just click on which one you like. Good. And you'll get a little check mark next to it, and then you can press OK. So go to more fonts. Good. These are the new ones over here. The blue check marks have already been chosen. Cute. All right. How about making it a different size? Good. So very similar to PowerPoint. A lot of the same stuff it can do already. Good. Oh, and see, you've got different layouts now for your Explore. Perfect. Do you guys have any questions or things you want to try to put in here? Anybody? No? Oh, you tried a new layout. So those are fun too, because then you don't have to spend as much time doing some of that stuff. If you just want it to look nice, but it doesn't matter to you what necessarily what colors or whatever. Pictures, I guess. Oh, you guys chose the same one. All right. Okay, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and share this with each other. So let's go ahead to that blue button up on the top. And if you would just go ahead and put in each other's email address. So you'll have to share what it would be. So we know that it's going to be first name, 3 letters of your last name. You're going to put her first name, 3 letters of her last name, and then you'll tell her the numbers.
I think that's my question.
Oh, that's okay. You can still tell her that one. Okay. All right. So can you share that with her for me, please?
Yeah. Okay, Demi. Type in Delaney House